Okay, so the focus here is get the book. It's not easy to change your thoughts. You're going to probably have to change all your friends. Have the guts to get rid of the ones that don't support you. And choose the new ones well. Okay, so I took the S training and I wrote down I wanted to make X amount of dollars. Now, previous selling life insurance, I made $13,000. So I wasn't doing very well. As I said before, I just didn't like it. But I got involved with this financial planning firm, and it was wonderful. They taught me a lot of things. And I went to a lot of courses, got all my licenses, and became a financial planner. And I also read a book called The Greatest Salesman in the World. And it really helped me to change my thoughts. Remember before, with regards to the S training, yeah, you can change your thoughts, but it's not easy. So this book kind of helped me because it gave you 10 different thought patterns, and you recited one every day, 3 times a day for 21 days. And then you went to the second one, and there were 10 of them. So it really gave me an opportunity to kind of set up the whole format of being a successful salesperson in my head. So I took on a lot of the traits that way. It's really a great book. Then, inside of a year, I was Salesperson of the Year nationwide. Amazing, isn't it? It's amazing what your thoughts can do. I became the top salesperson for 3 years in a row, and then I got into management, and I was the top manager in the country for 3 years. I had some blips along the way, and when I became the top salesperson, I was on my way to the convention, which was in Palm Desert at the time, and the president of our firm called me and said, "You ready for tonight?" And I said, "Yes, sir." And he said, "Do you have your speech?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, tell it to me. So I started saying it, and he went, whoa, wait, that's not going to work. This isn't the Academy Awards, Christina. And I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "You're thanking everybody for what? What you did?" And I said, "Well, but everybody helped me. Everybody did what they needed to do. You took the lead. How many people are in your manager's unit?" I said, 18. He said, "How many have done what you did?" "None but me." "Thank you. You're the one that got up every morning. You're the one that got on the phone. You're the one that kept going out there time and time again and overcoming your fears and creating the results that you have. You. And you need to realize that." Well, that was a big change for me. That's a lot of that girl thing, where you're trying to be shy and giving everyone else credit for what you've done. And he taught me not to do that. And that's one of the things the S training taught me also. And plus I did all the courses that came along with the S training. And you have to monitor everything. You have to focus on everything. And you have to know that when your goals are set and they're very, very clear, then you have an opportunity to meet people that will come into your life that will actually make a difference for you. So I learned in one of the other subsequent courses to write goals 25 years out in 9 domains of my life. 25 years of goals. Now, when you are that clear on what you want to have happen in your life, then you can develop a mantra that will support you meeting the people that you need to meet to take you to the next step. So my mantra always is, I'm always in the right place at the right time, talking to the right people about the right things. That's what I think all the time. So no matter who I meet or what's happening in my life, I know that it's happening or I'm meeting this person specifically so I can either learn something or they're going to take me and show me something or guide me in a way that I'm going to take the next step towards my goals. Same thing happened when I was a manager. I had the largest unit in the country. My unit produced more than regions did in this firm. And it was all because I taught them exactly what I learned. I taught them the principles of monitoring their thoughts, setting goals, and being careful about the people that they hung around with. You know, because when I was a salesperson, I was supposed to go on an appointment this one Sunday afternoon. We would go to people's houses, and we worked out of our house. And friends of mine called me up and says, "Oh, we're going to the movies. Why don't you come with?" I said, "Well, I got an appointment." They go, "Blow it off. You know, come to the movies." Well, I did. And then I'm sitting in the movies, and I looked down the row at my friends, and I thought, do I want to be like them? Is that what I'm aspiring to? And the answer was no. I wasn't aspiring to be like that. So I decided then that I wasn't going to be friends with those people anymore because they were pulling me down. You know, we're weak. And if your friends are telling you, no, don't do that, and you'd rather be liked and go with your friends, then that's not a good thing. So you really need to stop that. And it becomes a little lonely for a while because you have to make new friends that will support you. But it works. And I'm telling you, I became the top manager in the country. And I was making a very good living. And you can do that too. Stay tuned for the next chapter.